This is how to switch off your SHIF relief and to recover the SHIF relief if you effected it on October payslips. Okay, let me just take you through this quickly. You need to update your PayslipMaker. The latest version is 2024 1108. So make sure you see that here or something more recent. Remember, this is the date 2024 November 08. So I'll show you how to switch off your relief, and then I'll show you how to redo your October payroll. So that's what this video is going to be about. Just bear in mind, I'm going to do videos to help you on how to recover your SHIF and how to pay the PAYE difference to carry. So those are to come. So these ones we'll do later. So for this video, this is all I'm going to cover. So let's go to the payroll. So the first thing you want to do before you process and before you switch off, come to display complete payslips. You just want to see that the SHIF relief is there. So here you have, in this case. To see your full SHIF relief, you can come here, and you have to make sure this is ticked so that SHIF relief is visible in this list. This is the bottom filter. So you come here and you have SHIF relief. So those are my SHIF reliefs. So that's just to confirm. But what I want you to do is to export this figure. So you come up here to spreadsheet views, click this drop down, come to here selected pay type lists. Just tick this select all twice to make sure that nothing is ticked like that, right? There could be something that's ticked further down that you're not seeing. So after you've done that, let's scroll down and look for relief SHIF. So allow tax relief SHIF. You tick it like that, click in another line to save. Then you can view it. You can see these are my SHIF relief figures. And then we want to export it so that you have it ready for your recovery. When the time comes. So the information you need, you can delete these columns. Delete those columns. So just leave those figures the way they are. So save that file. Remember where you save it. You can rename it just so that you remember where it is, because those are the figures we're going to use to recover later. Okay, so now that we have the figures ready for recovery, we are ready to switch off. So again, make sure you're in October. Let's go and switch off. You come to rates. The way to switch off, make sure you go back to to October. So we're in October. The way to switch off SHIF relief is just to set from 0.15 to 0. The reason we had to update is because it was not possible to set this as 0 before. So I've enabled that. And the reason why I don't just want you to delete is because you could process payslips again and this is returned and the calculation redone. So don't delete it, let it sit there, just set it to 0. If you had already done November by some chance and it had been populated here, set it here as 0 as well, so that you don't say that it recalculated again. Okay, so that's off. So let's come here. Now before I process again, let's go back to the filters. I want to show you the effect. Of course, relief is reduced from PAYE. So if you just go one step down below SHIF relief to governed PAYE, what's going to happen is when that relief disappears, these PAYE figures are going to go up. So let's look at the total. In my total here is 677.25. So I expect my SHIF relief to go up from 670 to plus 55. It will come to 676 because of these extra figures, right? So let's just keep that PAYE there. So while this is selected, go back to the processing and reports tab here and let's process. So after processing, because we've switched off relief in October, this figure should go up. So I process, and you can see my figure went up from 670 to 676. If you go and try and see SHIF relief again, because it's off, there should be nothing. So that's how you switch off SHIF relief. So just remember, you need to hold on to those figures. I'll do videos to show you how to recover that figure from the employees. and then I'll also explain how you can do an amended return if you need help with that.